January 1st of this year, as we went into 2020, I had the mentality that this was my year, this was our year, this was our glow up, if you will. There was just something special about going into this year that had the sense of promise. And for a lot of people, the first couple of months of 2020, I know for myself, for our business, was phenomenal. We were on track to just crush goals and to really take off like we had planned. And then the unthinkable happened. A pandemic swept across the world and disrupted all those plans.
We're sitting and we're like, this pandemic is crazy. Everyone's jobs are getting canceled. You can't go to work. You can't go to the grocery store without a mask.
Things don't always go according to plan, and you have to adapt. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to adapt. So as a media company, we realized pretty quickly that business was going to be different. Just day-to-day life was going to be different. So as soon as we started hearing about the possibility of some sort of shutdown, our team met virtually and we had kind of a powwow. And the one thing that we agreed upon was that we had to do something.
I'm 8 years old, I'm riding shotgun, and my dad's driving. We get to this intersection and he just whips the car around. We get back to the house and we start packing one of those foam coolers, right? And we're throwing grapes in there. We got a bottle of water, some cheese. We pull up to the same intersection, we get out. And I notice there's a man on the corner. So my dad gets out, goes to the trunk, grabs this little cooler. He sets it in front of the man and says, "Here you go. We just want to bring you some food." And I start thinking about this. I'm like, whoa, epiphany, right? We have more than we need to survive. And so we ought to be helping the ones that don't.
When you start to think about what you can do as a single person to impact the world, that you understand that it's not something that has to be a huge contribution, even a small contribution. Helping someone, put the groceries in their car, carrying the cart back for them, paying for someone's coffee at Starbucks. Those are tiny little things that we all can do to make the world a better place.
When we created Vantage Point, the mentality is that this is for the community, by the community. We really want to be able to deliver something to you that's going to help, that's going to make a difference.
To show the world in a small way that everyone can create a huge impact. You never know, just the small, tiny little positive things that you do, what that can create, what that could lead to.
We want to bring that connectivity through Vantage Point to be able to share the stories, and not just our stories. I think one of the things that we've really enjoyed is being able to hear from you some of the things that are going on in your world.
What unique things are you doing to keep your employees paid? What unique things are you doing to entertain and to teach your kids? What unique things are you doing to talk to your parents, to talk to your spouse? What unique things are you doing for your community so that life can return a little quicker?
And that to me is what we're trying to do, and that to me is what I think in our current situation, in our current world, and even beyond, is the most important thing, is for us to help each other.
And we understand what our skill set is. It's being able to put something on film, design and structure things to bring out the most of it, and being able to listen actively, find that story, and then turn around and share it. We don't know what other people are going through because right now we're stuck in our four walls. So we want to commit to continue doing what we're doing, telling your story, building that connectivity, leading with altruism. We want to be able to create a spotlight for the good that's going on in the world. But in order for us to do that, we do need your help. We need you to communicate with us. Let us know your stories. Let us know the stories you want to hear.
So with the idea of the cooler for the man, we wanted to do something to give back to our community.
To be a helpful presence in this world, and I think that Vantage Point has the same goal. We want to show the world that even simple, tiny little things can create a huge difference.
We could put business on the back burner for a while and know that we are still doing good. by doing what we love to do in a way that brings the humanity to a situation where it's sometimes hard to find.
I believe you have the ability to manifest your own life. I believe that you have the power to be a positive force in the world. And I think that here at Vantage Point, that is our ultimate goal. It's a way that we can outreach to other people to share with them positive things that are happening in the community and also what they can do or how they can help.
We don't need to do world-changing things to change the world. And we want you to be a part of that. We want to tell your story.
Check the description for links and more information from this episode. If you like what you're seeing and want to get involved, help us spread the word by subscribing to our channel and liking and sharing this video. Visit our website for more information.